Hey everyone.
Hello, take 4.
Take 4.
Yes.
Why are we at take 4 right now to tell everybody where we're at today, Brandon?
We are eating at Olivia's. It's a quick dinner, but
Where do you think we're at?
I thought we were at Dixie Landings in Port Orleans, and I don't even know where we're at.
We are at Disney's Old Key West
Old
Resort.
Key West Resort, which is the first DVC resort.
Yes, so you got that
So
part.
I got that, and so yeah, I just didn't know where we were at. But that's normal for me. She's the good one when it comes to restaurants and locations and mapping.
True.
I don't.
For someone who's lived in the Orlando area for a very, very long time, Brandon does not know where things are.
I don't know where anything's at. When we first met, I got lost going to her place.
Yep.
And everything.
Yep.
I'm really bad. Anyway, but we are getting a late night supper at 8:30.
Yes.
8:30 p.m. at Olivia's.
So yeah, we decided to go to Old Key West. We thought we would check out the resort here. We had heard it was a little quiet, so we were hoping that was the case.
It's not the case.
No.
Right now, it's not.
The resort is not.
The resort
quiet.
is not quiet.
The restaurant seems quiet based on what we saw through the windows.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of other vloggers we follow, and I'm sure a lot of you do too, that have come here. I think 3 or 4 of them, and there's almost no one in their videos. There are people here right now.
It's crazy busy right now.
It's kind of busy, but again, my glasses are super fogged. I'm sorry, but yeah, we haven't been inside the restaurant yet, so you guys will see that with us and everything.
Yeah, and so far people seem to be social distancing and everybody's wearing masks, so that's at least a good thing. And of course, as always, if we're not comfortable, we'll just leave the restaurant.
Like we've always said.
We did look inside the windows and things
it seemed okay, yeah. So we'll, like I said, you'll see it with us. But yeah, so we are at Olivia. We're going to be at Olivia's at Old Key West
so you got it.
Resort, the first of the DVC, Disney Vacation Club resorts.
It is.
So and it's been 2 weeks since we went out last.
Yes, we did quarantine.
We did quarantine for 2 weeks after our staycation, so this is our first time out in 2 weeks.
So we're gonna kind of walk around. It is a little rainy tonight.
Yeah, you can probably tell by the background maybe.
It's a little yucky.
Sky looking up.
But we're gonna try to walk around a little bit before.
Yeah, it's a little rainy out, so if the footage is a little depressing or bleak, it's because of that. But it's still magical because we're here. It's gorgeous here.
Yeah.
It's a little dark out and a little gloomy and rainy. So we're sorry about that.
Yeah, but at least we're getting a little bit of Disney in, and we're very hungry, so we're excited to check out dinner.
So let's go in. So yeah, we're just checked in. We're waiting on a text to confirm we can go in and get a table.
Yeah, we got the text already, so we're just waiting for the actual, which we might have just got.
It just came through. This is happening live. Hold on.
I don't know if it's happening live.
Not live for you.
No, it's not live.
No. All right, so it didn't happen. Really quickly though, as we've said in other videos, we have a plan. My glasses are so fogged, it's not funny.
It's very muggy.
But you know what? Well, we have a plan to eat at every Disney restaurant, and this is kind of off our list already, but not really.
Brandon has a fever dream memory.
I have a fever dream memory of this place. We did eat here one morning for breakfast with her family. I have no memory of it almost. I remember.
You slept 5 hours.
I slept 5 hours afterwards, as we said in our first staycation video.
Took a major nap.
Yeah, as I said in our first staycation video, or we both said, I don't really do the morning breakfast stuff, but I want to come here. I have no memory of this. I have a fever dream of walking around afterwards, but I know there's pictures all over the wall in here. I couldn't tell you what I ate. I couldn't tell you what we talked about. I had sleep that night, but having to get up early and actually drive somewhere and eat, I think I went home and slept for 5 hours afterwards.
You did.
So,
you and Cactus took a nap.
Yep. Cactus one of the cats.
Which you've seen in some of our
if
other
you've seen
videos.
some other videos. We took a nap afterwards. So yeah, so we're just gonna sit here and wait until our text comes through and says our table's ready. So the next time you see us, we'll be inside.
Okay, so hopefully you're going to be able to hear. It is loud in here.
It's very loud in here.
We did already order. They have an allergy-friendly menu, as they usually do at Disney-owned restaurants. And very gluten-free friendly. Brandon had no issues ordering the steak that he wanted, so this is nice. And then they also have the little QR code in English and in other languages.
And the other languages are, what are they, Sarah? They are
Spanish,
Espanol,
French, and Portuguese.
Francois, and Portuguese.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm saying those wrong, I'm sorry.
So
But,
you
it
can-
is cool, it's very cool.
And this is just nice to cross-reference, so I definitely recommend if you have allergies, look at this too, because sometimes there's options here that aren't on the menu.
And as Sarah just said, do look here, because I looked here and I loaded that up on my phone. And I know you guys have seen that before by now, but it's very cool they offer it.
Yes, they're definitely very handy.
And we are, as you guys know, collecting our take-home menus.
We sure are.
So, Olivia's. And there's Olivia herself saying hello. But yeah, we sat down and we ordered very quickly.
Very quickly, I will say it is very loud in here, even though it's not very busy at all.
I want to give credit where credit's due. The social distancing in here
it's really good.
is extremely good.
Yeah.
We are in a corner, and I'm going to pan around Sarah right now. But as you can see, and all of these tables here are not being used. But yeah, social distancing very good. It's just I want to say this with the servers. Face covering.
Acoustics in here were
The
very
acoustics
tough.
are hard. Yeah, our server's Heather Lynn, I think, is her name. She's great, but it is super hard to hear her. I feel bad. It's really loud in here, but
Very loud.
so far so good.
Yeah.
All right, so people may not know this, but Sarah, what did you get to drink again?
Iced tea.
Unsweetened.
What do I have a problem with? Unsweetened
Unsweetened iced tea. Let's look at it.
It's good. It actually tastes like real tea.
Yeah,
And not the gold peak tea, which is nasty.
Yeah, she loves the unsweetened iced tea.
I do.
But yeah, so our drinks are here.
Yeah, so we're just gonna no alcohol drinks, just enjoy
No
cold
alcohol
iced tea.
tonight. And I got a Coca-Cola Classic.
A Coca-Cola Classic.
Red, white, and you.
Oh boy.
That's the old slogan, remember?
It
Does anyone
is.
remember Red, White, and You? But yeah, let's have a sip of Coke.
Oh boy.
Tastes like Coke.
Tastes like Coke.
Tastes like Coke.
There we go.
But there it is.
Holy moly. So we each got our own serving of bread. Holy cow. Why do I need 4 rolls?
Why don't you need 4 rolls?
That's true. I'm really asking
Yep.
the wrong question. But these are the Bloomfield Farms gluten-free and dairy-free rolls. I do have regular butter, but you can ask for dairy-free butter options. They have Earth Balance here. So, oh, they're well heated.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. So I think
You're gonna dig in?
I'm so confused. There's so many rolls in front of me right now. So I think I'm gonna dig in. All right. I'm gonna say cheers for a roll. I don't know why, but I've got my roll. Got a little bit of butter on it.
They look good. Are they warm enough? Because that's the only issue sometimes is...
I'm gonna give Olivia's props. These are the most well heated these rolls have been.
Good.
Since I have tried them at Disney, so
Awesome.
well done.
All right, so I got, I guess,
Also more rolls.
more rolls. These are not gluten-free rolls.
I think they're like a pineapple sweet roll,
They said
something like that.
pineapple, or did they say
I think it's like a Hawaiian sweet roll type thing.
didn't they say coconut or something?
Maybe coconut. I
think
don't know.
I think they said coconut.
Try it out. Let's see.
Yeah. You know what? They're nice and warm. There's
That's good.
Nothing worse than a cold roll.
That is very true. So those are gluten filled.
These are gluten filled. So again, if you're gluten free, as Sarah just said, you cannot have these.
Yes. But apparently we have carbs like crazy. All right, so what's the word, Brandon?
Honestly,
Is it
they're
good?
good. They're really good. They're not great. They're not bad at all. So
Okay.
yeah, very good. I'm gonna eat them.
Okay, sounds like a decent bread
Yeah,
service. So,
All right. So our dinner just came with
did.
our entrees. We're gonna talk about that in a minute.
but what's going on, Brandon?
Listen, people.
So,
If you
notice
this might be the first
gluten rolls,
gluten free.
gluten free,
This might be the first video of ours you've seen. I don't know. I am not the biggest fan of gluten-free bread.
except for the Sanaa
Except
bread
for the
service
Sanaa bread
and the
service.
cruise line bread.
Yes, but I'd say 85% of the time I prefer real bread.
Yeah.
However, Sarah gave me a bite of her gluten-free rolls compared to my regular gluten rolls, which these are delicious. I want to say
Yeah.
they're really good.
But
But-
these are the first time the Bloomfield Farms ones we got were super well heated, and Brandon was like, "What? These are delicious.
These are extreme. If you can get these gluten-free rolls at Olivia's well heated,
super good."
this is better than the regular rolls.
All right,
So
well
good.
there we go.
All right, so our entrees are here. I got the New York strip medium
Yeah.
with double mashed potatoes because I did not want
So many mashed potatoes.
the seasonal vegetables. I think it was.
Yes, it was seasonal vegetables.
So but yeah, so medium,
So
New York
many
strip,
mashed potatoes.
and a lot of mashed potatoes. They'll probably all get eaten.
You
So,
do love mashed potatoes.
Looks delicious, and I think we're gonna dig in.
Okay.
So first bite.
First bite. And what's the word?
This is really, really good.
Okay,
This
so
is,
good.
wow.
More-
It's a nice char. Okay, there it was. You can taste the char.
Okay, so again, it looks like they have good grill marks
Yeah.
on there.
You can see the grill marks. You can taste them. Really good. Let's try some mashed potatoes really quick.
Dig in, Brandon's
Oops,
favorite
hold on.
thing.
Try that again.
Get those potatoes.
Those are absolutely delicious.
Okay, good.
Delicious. Thankfully, they doubled up on them.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Olivia's.
So I got the scallops with polenta, and this is so pretty.
Look at that plate. I actually don't
it's super
want.
pretty.
I don't want Sarah to eat it because it looks too beautiful.
But we're gonna eat it. So it's like a succotash on there for lima beans and corn and some sausage. So I'm gonna dig in. I'm super hungry. Our server recommended this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, our server recommended it, and Sarah's digging right
So I
in.
almost got this sustainable fish, but I ended up with this instead.
There we go.
The scallops are well cooked. I think I could use a little bit of salt, but overall the flavor is very nice. I'm gonna try the succotash real quick.
All right. Suffering succotash.
That's right. Ooh, I got a little bit spicy.
I don't think that's
All
a
right.
Disney character. That's succotash is good.
I think if you mix everything together,
Okay.
you get a lot of good flavor in it. So
Awesome.
very nice little seafood dish. Definitely a decent dish.
All right. So we're gonna have our dinner now.
Yes, I'm hungry.
All right. So
I'm so full.
hold on. Entrees are completed and gone,
Yes.
and we just ordered dessert. And
We did.
what should you be getting when it
I
shows
am
up?
going to be getting, looking at the menu, a tropical chocolate tart, which
Okay.
sounds very interesting. It has avocado chocolate, like a cake thing.
Okay.
It's a gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan dessert, so I'm
Okay.
very excited to try this out.
And I am getting a just a sundae.
It's like we're on a cruise.
Yeah, like we're
You
back
get
on the
Sundays
cruise.
every time we're on a
yeah,
cruise.
so it's like we're on a Sunday, and so yeah, we're just waiting on our dessert, and I'm
the
going.
restaurant's clearing
Yeah,
out.
the restaurant is completely clearing out. So yeah, so dessert's up next. We'll be showing it to you guys soon.
Yeah. Brandon, what did you get?
I got the chocolate sundae, which I
Oh,
believe
this is like a little kid sundae.
I think it might be a kid sundae, but it didn't say kids.
You can put this together.
This is, I think the word is deconstructed in the culinary industry.
Oh, no.
I've watched a lot of cooking shows.
Yes.
So I know the terms very well.
Yes. So you're gonna put
So
together?
I think I'm gonna try to put it. Hold on.
I think you just dump and it looks like a vanilla ice cream, a chocolate syrup, and sprinkles.
I'm now constructing the deconstruction.
I like your little, it's your Sunday art.
No,
chocolate everywhere.
Food is an art form.
Food is an art. No, you're absolutely right.
And I am an artist.
Food is an art form. Oh, those are cute little sprinkles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're little Mickey sprinkles. Can you see them?
Sprinkles. And this was seafood, and it is also marked gluten-free, and it's peanut and tree nut-free.
Not dairy-free.
Definitely not dairy-free, although I bet they have a dairy-free alternative. And how does your art taste?
I think it's actually really good. It's nice to construct a deconstructed meal and then deconstruct it again by eating it. So
That was very
I am.
meta.
Well, basically, when you eat a piece of art, you become a part of the art.
Oh boy.
So I am now a work of art.
There you go. Okay, so we have dessert.
Dessert came.
I'm super intrigued by this. So this is the tropical chocolate tart. It's gluten-free, it's dairy-free, it's vegan. It is an avocado chocolate. It says ganache. It looks like chocolate cake to me. And I'm reading the thing. And a mango lime sorbet. I'm actually mostly excited about the sorbet. So I'm actually gonna try all these things separately.
All right.
I'm a little nervous about chocolate and avocado. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's gross. Okay.
Good.
It's actually pretty good.
Okay.
It has you can tell there's some avocado in there. It's not bad though. I think if you didn't know there was avocado in there, you wouldn't know. So
right.
I like that. I want to try the sorbet.
I like sorbet too. Yeah, sorbet looks good.
The sorbet is very good.
Let's look at that
I
sorbet.
think the combination together is going to be super awesome. I like it. This is definitely a good, unique, gluten-free and dairy-free dessert. So I like it.
Awesome. All right. So we just got done eating. Really good. We'll review it in a minute. But we wanted to show.
This is my favorite thing about Olivia's.
Yeah, all these photos. Old Key West, Olivia's, all these old photos. And these are.
People used to send them in.
Yeah, people used to send them in if you ate here or stayed here, and they would actually post them. None of these are anything recent. So, but yeah,
It's
very
much,
cool.
Yeah, cool time warp, and I
Yep.
love seeing the history of this resort and the people who have been
Yep.
BBC owners for so long.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
So we are done with dinner.
We are done with dinner. We went for a little walk.
Oh man, so full.
Really full, really delicious.
Dessert did us in.
Yeah, dessert. I want to say this: the actual
really
entrees,
good.
were very fair in portion size and everything, but the dessert made us full.
The dessert did us in. I agree with you. I think the portion sizes for the entrees was really reasonable. We
Yep.
didn't feel too full, but we felt satisfied. But the desserts,
And the desserts weren't that big, but it was added to the entree.
yeah, plus we ate rolls and everything. So a lot of food.
Yeah.
But overall, I think a good experience. I was a little nervous at the resort because
When we first got
there
here.
were a lot of people and a lot of big parties, like big
Yep.
groups of people. So that was a little nerve-wracking. But the restaurant itself, excellent social distancing.
Yeah, restaurant was excellent social distancing. If that's at the forefront of your mind, which I'm sure it is right now, excellent social distancing. It's not even an issue. Our poor server, it's hard to hear people sometimes.
This was the first time we've had a server issue with the acoustics.
Yeah, we couldn't hear that well.
We could not hear her
I
with
felt
her
bad for her.
shield and the mask, and it was just.
Yeah, hopefully you can hear us, but it sounded like she was mumbling. She wasn't. She was awesome. She was very good. She was on point. But the acoustics in that restaurant with fewer people in it, coupled with the face mask and her shield, it was very hard to hear.
It was, yeah,
Very
that was
hard to hear.
the hardest, I think, acoustics we've had in a restaurant. And it was probably one of the least crowded restaurants.
Sorry, I
so.
just looked down. A fish just jumped. We're on a bridge, as you can see. This is a random thing, but corner of my eye this way, a fish just jumped. Very cool.
Oh,
Anyway,
buddy.
so dinner was good. We did want to talk. It's middle range. I don't want to say it's the best ever. We've tried not to go into that. Like, oh, is it the best ever?
Yeah, I mean,
that
I
doesn't
think
always matter.
it was a satisfying meal.
middle of the road meal. My steak was really, really good.
Yeah, I don't think we were unhappy with anything we ordered. It's not the best thing we've ever eaten at, but I think the food was really good.
Really good. And dessert was good. Everything was good. And then afterwards, when we were done, we went into the gift shop, which sadly we didn't get really any footage of because an excellent... See this light? What's happening? Vehicle coming by.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes. But we may or may not leave that in. We'll see if Sarah edits it out. I don't know. But we didn't get any footage in there. I did get a t-shirt, which I don't have a photo of. We already took it back to the car.
Yeah, you
but
got
I got an old Key West t-shirt about the bar here. I really liked it. It looked like
the gurgling suitcase.
It drew me in because it was there. I could see it from the outside. This may mean nothing to some people. It may mean everything to some, but it looked like something out of the game Fallout. So I had to have it.
It did. Also, I would say really quickly, the gift shop was open.
Gift shop was open later.
Than the one at the
Polynesian.
So
they actually followed their
better.
hours. Yeah. So I got a t-shirt. I'll be wearing it maybe in our next couple videos or something like that. But overall, really good night. Anything else really quick?
Food was good. I will say very allergy-friendly menu. Chefs are able to talk. Got lots of gluten-free options.
Yes.
Great options for peanut, tree nut, allergies, fish,
Everything.
and shellfish. So really good. I thought my seafood was great.
Yep.
Your steak was good.
Steak was great. Mashed potatoes were phenomenal. The roll, the gluten-free rolls
and
especially.
Surprising dessert.
Yeah,
and
surprising.
The
Gluten-free regular rolls
excellent.
were great. Don't overlook them, but the gluten-free ones were actually better. I
Make
thought.
sure they're heated well when you
They're
go to
heated well.
restaurants.
Yep.
That is a key with gluten-free rolls.
Other than
But
that, I think we're going to head on out. So excellent night.
Yes.
Again, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon. All of you are awesome. Thank you to everyone that subscribes, hits that bell, gives it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment. We look forward to all your comments.
If you have any questions about the resort, the dining experience that we had, or even any safety things that are happening right now with the pandemic, let us know.
We'll be happy to answer them. So, but yeah, that's about it. So, I guess with that, we're going to be heading home.
Yes, we're going to go walk the
walk a little bit and then head home. So, hope everyone's doing well.
Be safe, be well, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.